What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Trey Songz has been really going through it, family. He's been going through some issues. Many of them, I believe, he's caused on himself. But Trey Songz has many allegations against him, very similar to Chris Brown in the past, which we know that were false, the last few ones about Chris Brown. But Trey Songz has had several investigations against him. One, a woman said in a party at Los Angeles, it's a $29 million lawsuit, but this one in Las Vegas, he was cleared. Okay, and it said it happened in the 3700 block of South Vegas Boulevard. Now, also former basketball player at UNLV, Dylan Gonzalez, accused the singer of doing something to her like that in Las Vegas. But the law is coming out and saying something different. Now, could he have done this in the past? I'm not sure. A lot of people have come out and talked about this on podcasts. So it could be likely, but let's look at Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson got cleared of all of these allegations in a Me Too era, and you had 22 women say that. And none of them had any merit in the world. So it makes me think about this, guys. Who's telling the truth? Are these groupies just coming out here saying these things about this guy and he's not doing it? Or is it just half truths? And the one thing that I am getting at the end of all of this is that I don't know. I'm not sure. And to be real, for me, it does matter. But because I can't tell who's telling the truth, for me, the one thing that matters is this. All of these guys are rich. Deshaun Watson, Chris Brown, Trey Songz, all of them are rich. All of them are famous. And the one thing that I will tell you is that if you're a rich or a famous guy, the world has changed, brother. Okay? It's not like it was in the 80s, in the 90s, early 2000s, where you're a rich guy, you could sleep with all the girls you wanted and it was okay. No one would say anything. Now, if you're a guy, you have something to lose, you're going to have to operate with a certain level of discernment. And here's the problem for guys who are going to be coming into money. All right? I've had a little taste. Not a great big taste or anything. I had a little taste, okay? I've had a little taste of cash, guys. And the first year I made over $100,000 a year. It was about 4 or 5 years ago. That was my first little taste of money. And I want to tell you guys something, is that I was a little bit older at the time, but you do have the zeal to want to let people know that you have arrived. Okay? You're here now. All right? You're there. And all the girls you couldn't get before, you want to now make up for it. So these girls now owe you something, or they should give you some booty, or they should do certain things and all this stuff. So when you go from there, listen to what I'm saying, guys. This is very, very important. Once you get there, you become invincible. You think that nothing can happen to you. And some of you guys who've been to some of the foreign countries, let's say if the dollar is really, really low, something like that, you really feel like you just can't be touched, Like I've seen guys like that. Like you just can't be touched. Okay. The reality is that you can. And although you have more opportunities, it doesn't mean that you take them. So there's a saying that goes around in the black community that says all money ain't good money and all coochie ain't good coochie. Some of y'all don't think that fat meat is greasy, but you're going to learn today, because it is. Fat meat is greasy. And a lot of you guys are out here dealing with a lot of these chicks, a lot of these women out here who don't have your best interest at heart. And, you think because you're so special. And that's the trick. These women that know you have money, they're going to make you feel very good. You've worked hard. You might have worked on yourself and all of a sudden, no, but they don't love you that much. All right. Their trick is to get you in to do something for them. Then if you don't continue to comply, then to come out and say that you did this so they can get clout and stuff off of you. It happens to every guy. You just think you're special, but you don't think it can happen to you. And it will happen to you. But you got to be more selective. The more money you have, the more you move away. You don't party with regular model chicks, bro. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, right? Because they're beautiful. But I have money now. Like, I have to have a lot of discipline now to keep this money. And people know that you have money. You are a target. I don't know why guys don't get it. You are a target. When you have money, you are a target, guys. A lot of guys want that target on them. No, you don't. You don't want that target on you. You become a target and then people come and get you. People do things to you. People send people after you. All right? You get all of that. And this is what I want to talk about, man. I really want you guys to understand this. All somebody has to do is make somebody believe something that's not there. Okay? It don't got to be the truth. All they got to do is tarnish you a little bit. We've seen that with O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson got found not guilty, but people believed that he did it, and his life has never been the same. All that you need is a number of people to believe that the allegations out there about you are true. It will halt your progress. That's why guys like Drake move so smooth. And these guys, like, I don't understand. Where are you guys at that are getting this money and there's no mentorship? Like, you guys need to get mentors, like how to move. Like, your Trey Songz, like your rich friends, what do they do? Your Jay-Z's of the world, the Drakes of the world. What are they doing? How do they move around? You guys are still hanging around regular chicks. You shouldn't be doing that. Regular groupies, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be not doing that at all. And that's the problem. When you get money, you get influence, bro. You can't, like, you gotta be like more low key. I know you're a superstar, you're a celebrity, but it has to be, you have to be more private. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the greatest scorer in NBA history. Guess what? He was very discreet. A little bit too discreet, but very discreet. We didn't know a whole bunch about his personal life. He didn't talk to many people, but guess what? Never heard any allegations of him with women either at that time. We heard it about Wilt. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.